There is a man in every room that women notice first, not the tallest, not the most handsome, not the richest, and nobody can explain why. Until now. This is not about looks. It is not about money. It is about something buried so deep in the female brain that most women cannot even name it consciously. They just feel it, like gravity. Most people believe attraction is about appearance. Be good looking, dress well, get a haircut. That is the advice every magazine sells. But researchers at the University of California discovered something that shattered this idea completely. When women rated men on attractiveness, their scores changed dramatically based on one invisible variable. Not height, not money, something else entirely. What they found surprised everyone. The men women rated highest shared one trait. They were not trying to be chosen. They carried themselves like the decision had already been made. Scientists call this behavioral non-reactivity. The world around them moved. They did not. But here's where it gets even stranger. In a 2019 study, researchers placed two men in identical social settings. One man smiled at every signal of approval. One man smiled only when something genuinely amused him. Women consistently described the second man as more attractive, more trustworthy, and more mysterious. They wanted to understand him, and that curiosity became desire. You're not just watching this happen to other people. This is happening to you. Every time you shrink yourself to be liked, something ancient in a woman's brain registers it as a warning signal. Every time you hold your ground quietly, something in her wakes up. Attraction is not a choice. It is a biological response to perceived value, and the brain reads value through behavior, not words. Here's the part nobody warns you about. The moment you try to manufacture this, it disappears. Authenticity is not a strategy. It is a state. The men who master this are not performing confidence. They have simply stopped performing insecurity. You were not born without this. You were trained out of it. What you truly are, underneath the need for approval, is magnetic. Think about this. When was the last time you walked into a room without wanting something from it?